Hey guys, Matt from Total MTG here, and I am playing another match from the Ice Fever deck. This is our opening hand. We've got a couple of lands, Evolving Wilds, and the all-important enchantments, so we will keep. What I want to show you quickly is an update to the deck after recent play. I love playing this deck, so I'm going to keep playing it until, it rotates. I brought in some Galvanic Bombardments, cut the Unsubstantiate to 2. Also, sideboard change, brought in Imprison the Moon, a couple of them to help deal with Planeswalkers, which have obviously been quite a pain for us, and got rid of the big new 6-drop drawing card one. It was just awkward in my hand, that could be cheaper sometimes, so got rid of that. Gonna see how it plays, because a lot of the weenie decks do seem to be a bit of a problem for this deck, so that's why I wanted a bit of early removal, and the Galvanic Bombardment can get better as well each turn. So we'll have to wait and see. What we're playing here could be green-white tokens. So there's another one of them. We'll use an Evolving Wilds. Go and get ourselves an island. And we will pass the turn. No point killing that because it's just to get a ski on out. So it's no use using the Galvanic Bombardment on that just yet. Okay, so there's a nice mountain and a forest. We shall take the 1 and leave the blister plods, as I call them, blister plods. Dragon fodder, yep, so it could be tokens. Here we go. So Galvanic Bombardment is not great against tokens, because it's just a lot of 1-for-1 and they can just keep replenishing. But we may have to kill him because he could have the land that turns into the big, what's it called, Westphal Abbey. That's definitely worth killing. So we can kill that. How does that flip? I can't remember how this flips. Sacrifice another permanent and transform it. So he's not going to be able to do it this time. We're going to take another 3. But a land would be nice here. Not too worried about the life gain. Actually, do we want to care? It's going to become a 2-4, so it's going to stay in the same power type. When it flips, though, it does, it's pretty sweet. But we're going to start milling. Yeah, we'll be able to kill that. Play that and get another Sphinxes down. So we'll kill it now. Just so he doesn't get a chance to flip. Kill that. And we will pass a turn. So we've got a couple of Sphinxes, tutelages down. Adjusted my camera angle a bit. So it's a bit to the side today. A bit to the side. For a better angle. Oh, there's more of them. Bit of a beatdown. I was thinking of bringing in, is it Surge Alliance? Because it does. There's a lot of token decks online. I mean, it does 1 damage to all target creatures opponent controls. So maybe that is a card to think about to bring in as well. Unsubstantiate. Well, we can get rid of a token. We don't want to send the other 2 back, really. Fevered Visions probably now. Fevered Visions. And we've got another Galvanic, so we could kill the Thopter, because we've got 1 in there, so it's going to do 3 damage. Wait to see what he puts down first, though. Draw a card, mill some cards. Colourless does not help us if you've got colourless cards in there. Get rid of a Thopter Engineer. So playing token deck here. Dragon fodder, there's more of them. Alright, let's kill that. Kill the Thopter. 3 damage to that. More tokens. Definitely wish I had brought that alliance. I nearly brought Alliance into the sideboard, but I did not. Can't see us really last out. Here's another 4 damage. We're not going to mill him in time here. We've got, we're on a 2-turn clock now. And there's one of the turns. Down to 8. Draws him a card. Right, there is an island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're not dead on board yet. Play that on, and we can return 1 possibly to the hand. Might as well get rid of Clash of Wills. Draw some cards. And we draw 2 lands. So we get to bed a bit more. We got him down to 25, but it's not going to be good enough. We can use up Substantiate to take one of the tokens back. Going to draw another card here, so we're going to get another 2 triggers. Pour over pages. So he's down to... What's he down to? 19 cards. It's asking a lot. A Collected Defiance would be good. That might do it if we got a Collected Defiance. As long as, you know, you might have a burn spell in hand now. Which obviously could kill us. There's the Westvale Abbey. Actually, do I want to do this now? Because the trouble is he can tap this anyway. So he can still sacrifice 5 creatures, but he'll be doing that to do that. So even if we send this back to his hand, he can play it again. I think we are just dead here. But we could let him transform and then send back the Westvale Abbey. Because I'm assuming it turns into a creature. I don't know if it's still creature land. Not too sure if it works on that, but we'll wait and see. I think it's still a land, so... Well, unless he's playing something really big here, which on some stage would be really good. Buys us a turn. Buys us, unless it's a massive... What is it? Ooh, waiting to see. What is he tapping all that mana for? The Westvale Abbey. Okay. Okay. There it is. And 4 tokens. So we can target that, which is really good. So I send that back to his hand. And he quits the game. So guys, we take the win down. Oh, salty. Salty player. He didn't like that. Well, I'm going to keep that game up because that was absolute banter. Normally I don't like keeping one match games up, but it was absolutely hilarious that he just saltily quit. You know, unsubstantiate, send that batch around, you tapped out, we would have milled you. Very, very, you know, what are you tapping out for? So let's have another look quickly at what I've done on the deck. Galvanic Bombardment seems pretty good there actually, so, you know, brought in 4 of them. Cut the unsubstantiate down to 2. I did have 4 originally, so probably that's the right amount at the moment. Still keeping 2 Collected Defiance, because I'm using it for, obviously, the ability where I can do it with Sphinx's Tutelage. Still got Rise of Tides. Crush from Tentacles went to the sideboard. Imprison the Moons are there as well. Ready in case we've got any problem with the Planeswalkers. We do struggle with Planeswalkers. Fever Visions is good with Planeswalkers because obviously we can redirect the damage. So that's pretty good. But, you know, and obviously keeping the Thing in Ice is in there because they don't work too well with Engulf the Shores. But like I said, I might bring in Surged Alliance maybe as a one-off in the sideboard. Get rid of one of the Center Sleeps just because, you know, tokens are a problem. 1 damage to all tokens is pretty sweet. But anyway, guys, that was the match. We played Ataka, I'll say Ataka tokens. It did have white in there. Westvale tokens, we call it. Thanks for watching. Sorry it was only 1 game, but I'm cutting it out because that was hilarious that you got salty and quit. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll bring up another Ice Fever deck soon, and we will be evolving this as we rotate out. It'll have to completely change because there's no Sphinx's Tutelage, so I'll probably turn this into a modern deck. Because I want to try Sphinx's Tutelage in modern, maybe with some, you know, good card cantrips and stuff like that, artifacts that turn into, you know, Howling Mines maybe. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. Cheers, guys.